guys, today I'm filming my makeup rehab update for July, and this is going to be a long video. Unfortunately, I have a couple of empties, but I have a lot of purchases and a lot of PR, so let's get into it. So I started out with a beauty bank balance of 10 points, and I am adding back a point because I did end up returning that Noble and Melon eyeliner unused, and I still am trying to decide about the Urban Decay palette. I actually need to see how long it's been, because if I get my money back, I think that I will return it unused, but store credit, I don't know. Although I would be able to spend that very quickly in the fall sale, so I might still do that. I need to do that this weekend, go to Sephora and do that return. But anyway, as of right now, I've only returned one thing, so I'm up to 11 points. And unfortunately, I only finished 5 makeup products in the past month, so now that brings us up to 16 points, and I bought a lot of stuff. But hey, not every month can be amazing for empties. So I did finish the KVD Good Apple Serum Concealer, and this is in light 105, and I was not able to pull the stopper out of here. I tried and I could not get it, but I had this upside down in a sample jar, and there might be some product stuck up under the stopper, but it's such a thin consistency. It really does seem like I got out almost all of it. I did really enjoy this applicator, and this was a really nice medium to full coverage concealer that had more of a satin matte finish, which I really like because I have oily under eyes. This is something that I would buy again in the future. Tarte Shape Tape is still my #1, but this is probably #2. And I know this goes on sale a lot, but I still have a decent amount of concealers, and I end up buying new ones to try before I repurchase, except for Shape Tape, but I would get that. And then I did use up another of my Dermablend Translucent Loose Setting Powder, which is just my holy grail. I love this so much for setting my under eyes and face. Even though it's not supposed to be mattifying, I do feel like it helps and just really gives a nice smooth appearance to the skin. So I already have some backups, but next time this goes on sale at Ulta half off, I will buy a few more. I'm so excited to share this with you. I finally have used up my Flower Beauty Lowlight Liquid Contour in light right now. Let me just squeeze out the air. I've contorted this around for the past week or so, and I finally got the last use out today. And this was a pretty nice color, and I think that this formula blended out okay, but I would say that this was a little bit patchy. I think the Physicians Formula Contour Wand is slightly better and less patchy, but it is a lot warmer than this one. So something that I'm super glad that I used up, was excited to try out, but not my most favorite. Last year I panned the liquid highlight, and that one I feel like was not the most blendable. I did buy one of their liquid blushes and I really like it, but I did get a lighter shade. But anyway, feels so great to review this up because I've been working on it all year long. Won't repurchase. Then I'm calling it quits on this Benefit Gimme Brow Gel in 2, I believe, and this is just getting a little bit thick and goopy. My last one I used much longer, but when I opened up a new one, I realized that I used that last one much longer than I should have. I have so many brow gels, and I don't want to waste them, but I really don't need to savor every last little bit, and I really do love this. I still have a few more in my collection. I love a tinted brow gel like this with fibers because it's going to create more fullness, make the brows enhanced, the hair is enhanced, which is really what I want because my brow hairs are not stubborn where I really need the hold, but I want them to look a bit more fluffy because of how intensely I draw them on. So happy that I have more of those. And then I did finish another lippy. This is the Tower 28 Milky Lip Jelly in Cashew. I ended up pairing this with my M Cosmetics Lip Cushion in on gel, which is a brighter pink, and I don't love that with all my makeup looks. So putting this gloss on top really helped to tone it down and neutralize it a bit and make it more wearable. So this is where I was at the beginning of the year, and all used up now, which is wonderful because at the end I could tell that the scent was changing just a little bit, so I'm happy that I finished it. I do have another one. This is my favorite lip gloss formula because they're really nice and smooth, have about a medium opacity. I hope they will come out with more shades soon, but I am happy that I have a backup of that. And I will have to put on the screen or in a pinned comment how many points in the negative I am because I've just bought so many things this month, but let's just get started. So from Ulta, I did get like a random $5 off coupon, so I decided to pick up the Bioma Hydrating Milky Toner. I did do in-store pickup for this, And I know for a couple of these Ulta orders, there were 3 or 5 times the points at that time. And this is something that everybody's been raving about. And even though I have oily skin and I don't really need a hydrating toner, I bought this because I think that this is going to go so well with my Derma E Ultra Hydrating Dewy Skin Serum, which is a hyaluronic acid serum, and they say your face should be damp. I really want to use a facial spray. I don't have any skincare facial sprays, so I felt like this would be more beneficial for my skin, and I would just like it better putting this underneath of that serum. So I will be starting on this very soon because the Derma E serum is, I believe, the oldest in my collection, and I'm really excited to get back to you on what I think of that combo. But I ended up paying $10.99 for this. So also was having a like summer sale over the past month, and I need to break the sticker. Half Magic was, I want to say, 30% off, and I believe I got bonus points on this one because I did do in-store pickup. And this is something that I wanted to buy from them previously when they were on sale, but it was out of stock at that time. This is gigantic. It is the Dopamine Sparkle in Glitter Puck, and it just seems like the most gorgeous topper ever. And it is like so much shadow. Like, nobody needs this much shadow. I mean, I'm sure you could use it on your face as well, but I'm really excited to try this, see what I think of this, and try more of like a topper eyeshadow. And I spent $18.20 on this, which is not bad because Half Magic is considered a high-end brand, and this is glass packaging and a lot of product. Next, I got 2 of the Anastasia eye primer because this is counted as a mini, and minis were buy one get one half off during the sale, and this is $13. And I just recently opened up my last 2, which I think I bought this time last year. One of these lasts me around 6 months, which is perfect. That is the suggested shelf life on here. So hopefully the same sale will be going on next summer as well, so I can get more. But I just absolutely love this eye primer. It has a little bit of tint and just really helps to keep my eyeshadows from creasing and staying in place. Also during that sale, Juvia's Place was, I want to say, 30% off, and I was able to use a $3.50 off $15 coupon on top of these. And of course I did the in-store pickups. These were $10.85 each after the coupon, but before it with just the discount were $12.60. And I have been loving the little sample I have of the NARS Orgasm liquid blush, so I wanted to see if these were similar. And what's terrible is that I swatched these in store, and one of them was more peachy, one was more pink, but the NARS wasn't there for me to compare, and I really forgot to write down which was which. So I was like, you know what, this is such a good deal, let me just get them both right now, and then we'll see what I think. And this is Rosy Posy Glow, and this bottom one is Soft Tulip Glow. There's a lot of blushes in this haul. So next, Sephora had a sale where a bunch of things were half off, so I decided to get a couple. First being the Limoncello Beauty Blender. I love my Beauty Blender for my liquid cheek products, and I will use the same sponge for 6 months to a year because I'm just using it for my liquid cheek products. It doesn't get as roughed up as my foundation sponge, and I don't have another of these right now. I do believe it will go on sale half off again at some point, but just in case it doesn't, I know it's not going to be cheaper than this discount, so might as well get this. So I did. $10. Next, this is something I wasn't so sure about. I tried looking up videos, but this is the One Size and Wicked Highlight in Defying Gravity. I'm wearing it today. I applied my makeup a long time ago. This is a really nice glowy and smooth golden highlight, but it does look super similar to Ofra Rodeo Drive that I recently got a little mini of as a freebie gift. So I'm going to play around and see if it is different enough to justify keeping it. But I will tell you, this is a really nice formula so far. I would love for him to just come out with more highlighters in this formula in a couple different shades. And if I didn't say, this was $17. And then for $16, this has been on sale so many times, and I finally decided to try it out because I've heard so many good things. This is the Iconic London Super Smoother Blurring Skin Tint. I got the color Neutral Fair, so hopefully this will be nice. I think I've seen Warm Fair in store and it was like a little off, so hopefully this will be good. With a coupon code with that purchase, I was able to get a little mini Huda Beauty 1 Coat Wow mascara. So excited to try this formula. And the rest of my purchases were from other places. So first I got 3 of the MAC Squirt plumping gloss sticks from MAC's website. I believe they were 40% off. I can't do math. They went from $24 to $14.40, which I feel like is a good deal. And I know that sometimes they match that discount at Black Friday time, but might as well get them now, especially because 2 of these are summer colors. And previously this had been excluded from sales. I could get these with my Ulta points at some point in the future, but I would rather get other products that don't really go on sale like that. So I'm going out on a limb here. I got 3, but these took forever to, like a year, to actually come into my Ulta stores for me to be able to swatch them. And even at the MAC store, I didn't see them. But anyway, I have swatched these to confirm that I would like them. This is a bright pink called Amped. I know I don't really wear bright lippies, but I've been a little bit more drawn to them, bright but sheer. This is Heat Sensor. And then I got this Cool Tone shade Simulation. I was a little bit scared of this one, but I was able to swatch this one in store because I was trying to see if there was a Juvia's Place similar shade, and there is, but the undertone is a little bit different, and I believe that this one is going to be more flatter on me, so hopefully it will be. And they did not send me my little free deluxe size mini, but that's okay. Next, I placed a ColourPop order because they had 30% off, and I got enough things to get free shipping. And I was so excited because the discount worked on the liquid blushes and the lip oils, which were their newest products. And the So Juicy Plumping Lip Pen line, they just came out with 3 bright shades. Because I got those ones from MAC, I decided to just get one of the bright shades. I was initially wanting to get 2 of the lip oils, but when I looked at swatches, they just did not seem different enough. And I figured, you know, let me try this, see if I like it enough, if the shade is pigmented enough, and I can always get one from Ulta at another time. But out of all of the shades, I chose Hits Different. Then for the new shade in the So Juicy pen, this is Passenger Princess, which I am. And I'm excited to compare that one to Guava Glaze. I'm a little nervous it's gonna be too similar, but I think that one's more coral and this is more pink. The other shades, I think one was even more pink and one a little bit more red. And then I got 3 of their liquid blushes, which seems like overkill, but I'm very excited for these. I will do some swatches and some comparisons. I want to do like a Instagram video, but I got the nude color Thanks. This peachy shade, Super Shy, which I'm wondering how this compares to Bliss from Rare Beauty. And then I got this bright color Angel Face. So a little bit nervous about these, but we will see. And all of those products were normally $10, were on sale $7 each. Next, I have a few things I purchased from TikTok Shop because Tati was doing a live with 50% off flash sales. So first I got the other 2 shades I had been wanting of these Sigma cream blushes. And when I checked out, I was also able to stack a 15% off coupon, which was amazing. So they were $15 each, and then I got an additional $4.50 off, which is such a great deal. This is Coral Dawn, and this is Pashmina. And side by side, Coral Dawn is a little bit more orangey, but they are similar. And then after I checked out, I went through and looked at some of the other products, and I saw that RMS blushes were on sale, including the one shade I didn't have. So I ran over there to check out, and then I was sort of double checking something, and then literally the deal was over seconds. I missed it. I was so mad. And then for some reason at the end of the live, a couple of things went back on sale. And part of me was like, oh, Heather, if you would have paid attention, you could have gotten the additional 15% off of this as well. But that is me being greedy. And I should just be thankful that it even went back on sale for me to get it. This is Bermuda Rose. This was a QVC exclusive for a little while and then in a set. But I was able to get this one as well, which is so exciting. So this was $17.50, and these products did have free shipping. I always pay attention to TikTok Shop because sometimes they will have free shipping. I'm waiting for Saltaire to have some random free shipping any purchase because I want another of their lippies. But I'm so excited to have those. Again, I know a lot of blush, but really amazing deals. Next, I got a couple of Dibs beauty products from the app Flip. If you are interested in it, let me know and I can sign you up and we will both get referral money. So the amount that you get is kind of random, and I think depends like how many friends that you already have that are on the app. But I got $30 and the person that signed me up got $30 as well. And basically it's like a TikTok. It has all other types of products on there that people are giving their honest reviews on, and you earn money for store credit by watching videos. You earn it by posting videos. So anyway, with my $30, I decided to use it on Dibs products. So both of these things together were 50 bucks. So I got $30 off, which ended up being, I think that means 60% off, and I had free shipping. And I've already placed a second order, and I'm so excited, and I already have things planned. I did already post videos with reviewing these products on Flip. So again, let me know if you're interested. It's a really cool app. I don't really understand how we're getting these amazing deals and these great savings, but I'm not going to question it. So I got the Desert Island Cheek Duo in 1.5. So this is the nice peachy blush in Bloom Service. And then on the other side is the bronzer color in Bronze Voyage. These do have like a nice cocoa powder type of scent. Really nice blendable formula. I did buy more shades and the brush. Like, I'm wanting to try all the Dibs things that are on there. And then I also got the No Pressure Lip Contour Lip Definer Pencil in Light, because I've never tried something like this, and it was definitely a unique experience. I need to play around with it more. There are so many amazing brands and products on the Flip app. All the Milk makeup products are on there. Pat McGrath is on there. A few Patrick Ta products are on there. Again, I placed my second order and got 60% off, and now it's telling me that I can get 65% off my next order. And I, by watching videos, posting videos, earned money for free products. And for free products, you need to post an honest review, but not for the things that you buy. So I'm really excited to get those things in, because then I will get extra savings, which I'm excited for, and free product. Like, I can't wait to tell you about it next month. And it's a very cool app that I'm still learning out the fine details, but I'm loving it so far. So next we have the Yes Style order that I mentioned last month, where I purchased this with Mother's Day money that I received. I still need to do a K-beauty video, and it's terrible as I placed another order. I know, I need to review these things and just organize them better. So I have plans for this. So first, from Etude House, this is the Ginger Sugar Melting Lippy in number 1 Fig Beige. I bought this off of Lauren May Beauty's recommendation from a Yes Style video she had done. Then I just was like, you're gonna love these, Heather. I don't know where the other one is right now. Here it is. I got 4 of the Tony Moly Get It Tint Glaze Balms, because State of Kate really recommended these. And I got one of the OG launches that Kate recommended, and then they had like a summer collection with bright lippies that I saw a few swatches on bare skin, and I was like, ooh, let me try those. So I'm hoping that I love these, and all of these were somewhat discounted, and then I had additional savings on top, and I did just get approved to be a Yes Style influencer, which is super exciting. So that means I can have some, I have a code that is not affiliated, but if I make links they're affiliated, which if you guys ever look at my description box, I'm terrible about linking, but I'll try my best. So this is one of the original colors, and this is Rosy Puree. You guys just know that I'm into this type of lip product right now, so I did not need all these shades, but you know, I want to get free shipping and all that. And if I fell in love, I probably wouldn't have placed an order for a while, even though I already did. Sparkling Coral, which is a new shade. Cotton Candy Pink. And the last one I thought was super fun. This is Lavender Blossom. And all of these K-beauty brands are super affordable. And again, there's always sales on products and additional coupons. And of course I got more lippies. I have a problem. So I got a lot of things from Judy Doll. And this is something else that Lauren had reviewed in a previous Yes Style video. This is a lip Essence. So this is like a hydrating clear gloss, and I know I don't wear clear glosses, but I was thinking it might be like a lip serum. And this is one where I'm really glad I only got one, because when I swatch this, it is super sheer. This is it just says Judy Doll lip gloss, but it is, I know there's a different name for it. This is a gloss stick, and it is just in shade number 1. If there's a name that's not in English on the packaging. So I hope this shows up more on my lips, but super glad I only got one shade. Then I did get a couple of the Judy Doll watery lip glosses because these look really fun, and some of these were new limited edition shades. That's something to pay attention to if you're purchasing from YesStyle, because if there are special editions, they will be different listings. So this is color number 11, which is a little bit more mauve-y. And then I think this was another special shade. I could be wrong. And I guess the other one was a little bit more purple. This one is a little deeper. This is number 10. And again, some of these just in the swatches are not exactly how they look on me, of course. So something I'll be excited to play with. And this is one of their iced tea watery lip glosses. It looks a little bit different packaging wise, the color at least. And this is number 1, and it does have a different applicator. The other ones were metal tip, and this is just like a flocked felt tip. So excited to see the differences between these. And after I get this next package, I need to not allow myself to make another order until I test these things out. And then some non-lippies. This is something that I had seen on TikTok. Supposed to be like a waterproof setting spray. This is from Neogen. They're all day locking fixer. Very excited to try that. And I did get 2 of the TikTok viral Beauty of Joseon products. The Relief Sun SPF and the Glow Serum with propolis and niacinamide. So I will let you guys know my thoughts after I test these things. And the rest of the things I did not pay for. So I was making a Target order, and the Everyday Humans Resting Beach Face Sunscreen Serum finally restocked. This is my Holy Grail SPF. It has been sold out since like Christmas time, and they only had like 10, the website said. So I told my sister, because I got her to fall in love with this as well. So we both, she got 2, I got just 1, and I think that these were 20% off. And this is a super affordable sunscreen to begin with. It's about $20, and this is the product that made me start wearing sunscreen on my face daily. And then I decided to pick this up as well because Angelica Nyqvist raved about this. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Brazilian Brow Lift Brow Gel, and it has a brush just like the Patrick Ta Brow Gel, which I've not tried, but a lot of people love. And this product is not at Ulta, just like their butter tinted lip conditioner. They do have a brow pen, but it comes in universal brown. What? So I decided not to get it. I figured it would be too dark, but I am excited to try this, even though I did not need it because they have a lot of brow gels. I just bought it. Sue me. Then I did get a few things from TJ Maxx, and first is I decided to repurchase my Holy Grail perfume. I've been through it several times, and I officially have no more spring summer fragrances. So this is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, the 3.3 ounce size, and this was 70 bucks. I think that this is like 140 full price, so that's a really amazing deal. And then when I was checking out, they had my Holy Grail Seche Vite top coat on sale for $5. I think full price this is, I want to say 11. So that was a really good deal, because at Ulta usually it goes like 30% off, but never 50. And then just the other day, I was looking for a couple of things at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, and I did not find them, but they did have this Pat McGrath holiday palette. And I think this is normally 34 bucks. It was 13. So that's an amazing deal. And this is called Bordeaux Bliss. And the store had literally no cell phone service in there, so I couldn't look up swatches. So I just decided to go for it. It wasn't that much money. And again, this was a joint card purchase, so this is not counting as one of my items. This was a joint credit card purchase, so this is not going against my beauty bank balance. Then I did get a couple of beauty products during Amazon Prime Day. I got a repurchase of my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Transparent. I should be finished with mine in a couple of months, but why not get it when it was on sale? And then I also snagged the Saltaire KP Body Smoother 5% glycolic acid body scrub. I'm really wanting to test out some different affordable options to see if there's one that works best and how they compare to the best ones I've tried, which are First Aid Beauty and Kopari. Now getting into the products that I got from Skeepers. Now I only have a few things to share with you because unfortunately my mail was stolen one day when I had 5 Skeepers products sitting there waiting for me, along with a couple other PR packages, and I was so upset. I was so freaking upset. They were really good products as well. And I just knew Skeepers was not gonna help me out with getting free products resent to me because everything was out of stock. So I just was like, let me not even bother. I'm lucky to even be in this program to begin with. So I only have 3 things here, but I do have some really exciting products that I'm just waiting to ship that I can't wait to test and review. But first is from Vegamore, and this is their Grow Advanced Derma Roller. And I had just recently seen, I can't remember her name, Dr. Amal, maybe, on TikTok talk about how good derma rolling your scalp was for hair growth, and I need that. And I've used this one so far. It was a really interesting experience and not as scary as I thought it would be, and I really feel like it did help my hair serum like get into my scalp a little bit more. And then I just tried this for the first time today, the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder. I've gotten this before from Skeepers in Cherry Blossom, but they had all the shades available, and I got Sugar Cookie. This is amazing. It is amazing. I definitely want to do a half and half of my Derma Blend powder and this Huda one to just see how they look and how they wear, but I'm so glad I finally got my hands on this. This is the original scented version. And then from Amika, they sent the Rising Star Volumizing Finishing Spray. They were supposed to send their new volumizing shampoo and conditioner, but they sent the wrong product. It happened to a bunch of us. I'm in a group chat, which was fine. They're actually going to be resending me the product, so I'm excited for that to come so I can get my credit back after reviewing it. And I have an extra product, which is nice and, like, you know, makes up ish for 5 amazing products being stolen. Then I've got some miscellaneous PR from different places, so I'll explain a little bit as I go along. So first, Kulfi accepted me into their new ambassador program, which is super exciting. And to celebrate that, they let me pick out 1 shade of the Lassie Lips Staining Lip Oil. And it was so hard because I was stuck between rose and caramel or caramel, but I decided to go with rose, but I might get caramel during the Sephora sale. But I will be posting a first impression of this very soon. It is a very interesting product, really similar to a lot of the other K-Beauty lip oil stains, but very interesting and a really pretty shade. They have this color, the caramel, which is a lighter warm brown, and then there are brighter and deeper shades. Next, there is a program you guys should sign up for called Community X Scene, and they will send out emails when there are campaigns to apply for. I've applied for a few, and so far I've been approved for 2 from Estee Lauder, the Advanced Night Repair Serum and the Advanced Night Repair Overnight Treatment. You guys know these are incredibly expensive products. I want to say what these are, like over 50 bucks each, and you just had to make a video with your honest review, which I've done. Next, Bubble has an ambassador program, and I filled out a form for them to send some of their products that were in collaboration with Inside Out 2, and I just have to again leave my honest review. So this is the Think Positive set, and you have their Fresh Start Gel Cleanser, Daydream Tone and Texture Serum, and the Slam Dunk Hydrating Moisturizer. So really excited to try those. This is one of 2 sets they have available, and you can buy these products individually at Ulta. So sorry guys, we're almost done. I'm gonna have 3 different lighting elements sections throughout this video because my camera keeps being like, that's enough, and overheating. So lastly, I've got random PR, and then also PR that I got from Nuri Lounge, which is similar-ish to Skeepers, but it is just K-Beauty products, and you just apply for campaigns and see if you get approved, and basically you just have to create content, but you've got total freedom. There are just some certain hashtags they ask you to add. They have some like suggestions for content, but for me, I've just been doing talk through demos for all of these things so far. So if you've seen a lot of K-Beauty on my socials, that is why. but I have just been applying for things because like, why not? Let's see if I get approved, and I have been approved for more things than I thought. I will try to link these different websites down below just so you guys can find other places to get free products to review. So first is something that I had seen all over TikTok. So I was so excited when I saw this available on Nuri Lounge. It was actually one of the first things I saw when I signed up. And this is from CNP Laboratories, their Propolis Lip Cern, which is a honey lip mask. Really nice. And again, I'll have these different videos down below. If you would just want to support me, I would really appreciate it. And then from the Face Shop, they sent the niacinamide 10% serum, which is very exciting. And what's crazy is they actually just messaged me on Instagram about sending me more products, and I didn't even post their video yet. So I was very excited about that. I can't wait to see what they send along. Then from Metatherapy, this is their Mugwort Super Calming Toner, which is very nice. You can't go wrong with a toner. And from the brand YNM, they have these really fun lip balms. Look at this fun rainbow packaging. This is the Rainbow Honey Lip Balm, and this is clear but adjusts to your pH and has a super glossy finish. And then we have the Honey Lip Balm, where this gradient is a little bit more pastel, and this is a red lip balm. So these were super fun to try out. Again, I've filmed all my content with these. I just haven't posted it yet. I'm trying to space it out with some other things. And then I also, when I first signed up and saw this, they had Beauty of Joseon, which is so exciting. You guys know this brand has been everywhere. So this set came with a bunch of little samples, which is great. I want to test these and the other things I have and do a brand review. And they also, this is like a PR package. So they have this cute little, very stretchy headband, and they have the ground rice and honey glow mask and the glow replenishing rice milk. And they do have Belief on there. I applied for their SPF, and I think I applied too late and the campaign closed and they already approved enough people. So hopefully it will come back at another time, because you guys know how much I love Belief. So I got all of those K-Beauty products from Nuri Lounge. And now I'll show you the random PR I got. The Incula sent me their new hydrocolloid invisible pimple patches. I think these came from some form that I found on Instagram and filled out, which I fill out so many forms and I have zero expectations of a product showing up on my door. One of them did. It was the One Size primer. That was friggin' stolen. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. Anyway, Skin Fix sent over these little travel size duos. So you have the Barrier Buddies Lightweight, which has the gentle gel cleanser and gel moisturizer, and then the heavy hitters, which is the foaming oil cleanser and the thicker moisturizer. So I love that these are in that like boxed water packaging. I think that's really precious. Next, Smashbox is coming out with eyeshadow palettes. They have 4 different palettes, and I am really excited to see the more green and purple palette in store and swatch them, because they sent the more neutral ones, which I'm still very grateful, but I'm very interested in that purple palette. And I do have swatches of these on Instagram. These are smaller than you would think for 8 eyeshadows, but I think your brush still fits in here just fine. I wore the Cozy Vibes one this morning, and I really do like the shimmers in here. They're nice and metallic. The mattes need a little bit of building, but not bad. I'm excited to see this new launch from them. Then I got 2 packages from Buxom, which always makes me so happy. So they had 30% off of their lip polishes for Amazon Prime Day, and they sent over 5 bestsellers to celebrate. I already have 3 of them, so I'm saving those to give away: White Russian Sparkle, Dolly, and Gabby. But the shades that I did not have would be this nice vampy color Brandy, and then this metallic shade Sugar, which looks very scary in the packaging, but on the lips was a really gorgeous color. And then I was so excited to get their newer Dolly collection. Now they did just launch one newer collection, which I cannot wait to hopefully receive, and I hope to get their cream blushes, because y'all know I make me some Buxom content with everything that I get. I actually filmed this already. I need to edit it and post it, but this is Dolly's Glam Getaway Collection, which includes this 6-pan eyeshadow palette. And if I'm being honest, these are not very impressive. They're really soft shadows, like soft shimmers. I was not impressed, but I will continue to try it out. Their eyeliner pencil in Midnight Black, which is a black with a little bit of sparkle. Then you have the lip liner pencil in Magnetic Mauve, but this is like a very cool tone pink, like a lavender type of pink, so I don't know that this would be flattering on everyone. One of the full-on plumping lipstick satins. This is in the color Pink Crush, which is similar to the lip liner, but a little bit darker, which is kind of funny. And of course, I'm most excited about the glosses. So you have one of the lip polishes in Golden Dolly, which is just more of a topper, but it's really beautiful. And then my favorite product from the collection would be the lip cream in Berry Spritz. This is a little bit more sheer, but it's so stunning. After I filmed this video, I had several sessions for work and I wore this lip gloss instead of my Project Pan Lippy because it was just so beautiful and I didn't want to take it off. So thank you so much, Buxom, for continuing to send me these collections. And lastly, I have a package from Derma E, and they sent me a PR package last month, which surprised me because I hadn't gotten anything from them in forever, which is totally fine. They had been sending me PR for years, but I messaged them on Instagram to see if I could request this specific hair kit because I want to try it out and see how it would work for me. My hair has just been a mess after having 2 babies, and I just want to see what can help. And I have liked very few shampoo and conditioners, but the Scalp Relief line, I used these up last year maybe, and I really love them, so I was excited to have those again. And then they also in this set have the Scalp Relief treatment, which I've used like once before, but I gave it away, and now that I'm using more oils on my hair, I want to see what this is like. And this is a newer product that I was really wanting to try, the Scalp Relief Rinse, which is an apple cider vinegar therapeutic herbal blend rinse, which I think would be so nice for me. So I'm really excited to try this because I have a really oily scalp, really dry ends, a lot of hair loss, and I'm hoping that these products are going to work so well for me. They were so nice to say yes. I mean, really, with brands, just shoot your shot. There are a couple other brands that I've messaged recently, and we'll just see what happens. The worst that can happen is they say like no, or they don't respond, which is always disappointing, but not that bad. We're shooting your shot because sometimes people say yes. So that was everything. It's a lot of stuff. I am disappointed that I'm in the negatives with purchases, but at the same time, I feel really excited about what I bought and all these really good deals. And it is what it is. And I just really like this format of doing my empties and my hauls and my PR. So hopefully you guys enjoy it as well. I totally understand if you not watch the whole video, check timestamps, and I will try to be better about my links, but I will link these different programs for you in case you guys are wanting to sign up. Again, Flip is the one where we can both get some credits, but everything else is like no connection to me at all. I just want you guys to know about these other opportunities to get free products to review. But thank you guys so much for watching this. I would love to know what you would like to hear my thoughts on, what you would like to see in demos and whatnot. I want to thank y'all so much for your love and support. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.